1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, non ti sento.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, non ti sento.
1, 2, 3, 4. Non so.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here with us today at the PROGOLD DFAM Contest Edition 2026. We'll start with a big round of applause for everyone here today. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So this international contest that sees emerging jewelry designers from all around the world is now touching its 10th edition. This year, our partners are POMELLATO and PLATINIUM Guild. And over the last month, as we've seen, this edition involved 14 schools, 165 students, for a total of 280 projects. Today, on stage with us, we have the 12 finalists from all this edition. Another round of applause for all of our finalists. Now, the theme this year of 2026, free volume POMELLATO earring in the additive area. Our designers were invited to rethink volume, form, structure, as well as additive manufacturing. The material involved were 18K rose gold, platinum, and titanium grade 1. Today with me on stage, I'll be welcoming an incredible jury, and I will be inviting you to join me in welcoming, first of all, Chiara Conti.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Chiara. I'm working from PROGOLD. This is my third year, and I am the head of additive manufacturing for the division. I have a master's degree in material science, and at the beginning of my work in PROGOLD, I was in the research and development lab. I'm honored and glad to be here to share with you this experience of the 10th edition of the contest, and to share with students and the other judges this amazing experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, calling our next jury, Veronica Castelli.
So good afternoon to everybody. I'm Veronica Castelli. I work for POMELLATO as a product development manager. And in particular, we always focus on innovation, new techniques, new technologies, new materials, and the excellence in execution in general. So here we are looking for new proposals. And we are looking forward to knowing all the new people, the students, part of this contest. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on to Tai Wong.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Wong from Platinum Guild International. I share knowledge and innovation of platinum and its use of jewelry. It's my 4th year judging and being involved with PROGOLD Design for Additive Manufacturing contest. And that coincides with my journey in additive manufacturing for platinum jewelry production as well. It's always such a pleasure and honor to be part of this meaningful program because we share the same vision in enabling designers to work with new material and new technology, and being able to be here to experience all the creativity and passion from our young designers, that's always such a treat. And we had an amazing, exceptionally impressive range of submissions this year, so I just want to congratulate right now all the finalists that are able to join us here in the room. So bravo, great work, keep it up. I also want to take the opportunity to thank Damiano and the PROGOLD team for the continuous support in developing for platinum alloys and platinum additive manufacturing, because it's really enhancing the way we manufacture and the way we approach design thinking. So thank you.
Thank you. And finally, Laura Astrologo, Porché.
Ciao a tutti. Hi, this is Laura Astrologo Porché. A lot of people already know me, and I am very glad to be here, to be a part of this marvelous panel of judges, and above all, to have the opportunity to see such beautiful creations. Bravo to everyone, to all the designers who participated in this design contest. And so I think that it's a time to see these creations, and I say, all of you, grazie. Thank you to be here.
Thank you to our judges. Okay, so let me explain a bit how this will go. We'll see each finalist's video. They have a presentation video in which they'll explain to us their design, how they got there, why they got there. Then after which we'll have the actual jewel that was realized by PROGOLD here on stage with us, and the finalists will come up to the stage to explain a bit more on each of their projects. From there, our judges will give an amazing feedback to each one of them, and then we'll move to the others. So, without further ado, we'll be starting with our first finalist and look at the first video.
안녕하세요. 저는 영국을 기반으로 활동하고 있는 주얼리 디자이너이자 메이커 문승주입니다. 이번 프로젝트 볼루미너스 무브는 볼륨이라는 단어 그 자체에서 출발했습니다. 여기서 볼루미너스는 디자인이 가진 조형적인 볼륨을 의미하고, 무브는 그 볼륨이 착용자의 움직임을 만나 비로소 완성된다는 의미를 담고 있습니다. 그래서 어느 각도에서 보아도 흐름이 자연스럽고 일상적으로 착용하기에도 안정적인 구조를 만들고자 하였습니다. 초반에는 여러 비율과 곡선을 스케치하며 형태의 방향을 잡아갔습니다. 그리고 그 이후 디지털 모델링을 통해 형태를 입체로 만들고 표면을 다듬으며 곡선 사이에 긴장감과 무게감을 조절하며 구조를 완성시켰습니다. 또한 포멜라토의 조형적 스타일과 브랜드가 가진 볼륨감, 자연스러운 실루엣을 참고했습니다. 이러한 그들의 디자인 언어를 분석한 뒤 저만의 스타일로 재해석해 최종 형태의 흐름에 반영했습니다. 이 작품은 18캐럿 로즈 골드를 기준으로 설계되었으며 컴팩트한 구조와 착용감을 동시에 고려했습니다. 단순한 형태 안에서 곡선의 움직임과 볼륨을 명확하게 보여주는 것이 목표였습니다. 감사합니다.
Okay, welcoming to the stage, Seung-Ju Moon from the School of Jewellery of Birmingham City University. Welcome. I'll let you tell us a bit more about your design and your project.
Yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Seung-Ju Moon. I'm based in UK, and as a designer and maker, the most important thing that I value is how I make my design to be wanted by people and like wanted to be like desired by people. So I think like everyday design can be like regarded as a boring and like something is not really special. But for me, the everyday design is like very like valuable things for me, and because like it is versatile for like for many occasions, and like people can wear like every outfit and every occasion. So that is really like important thing for as a like designer when I'm making design. And also it can be look simple, but like it gives a strong volume for like and exaggerate like their like outfits. So it can be a big point. So yeah, so I made a balance between the volume and the simple form. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We'll hear from our jury members. I'll ask Chiara to get us started.
Yeah. Okay. From a technical point of view, this kind of jeweler is right for the additive manufacturing technical point of view, because you can create a hollow inside. But for this kind of contest, maybe if we can customize the weight, you can work with a bigger surface and large volume to create bigger jewelers. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. We have appreciated the simplicity of the shapes and of the volumes, but and we see that you have studied very much POMELLATO brand product, so thank you. But you should have dared more, probably. You've been maybe too timid, so this is my comment.
Yeah.
And I absolutely agree with the other judges. I think at a design competition, you also have to create something that's just going to pop a little bit more for the eyes, really just bring that attraction out, so and go a little bit bolder with the design.
I appreciated the linearity and also the minimalist theme in your earrings, and also the wave that they form. So bravo for this. I think that maybe you have to work more on volumes and measures, you know, something bolder, in my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
It's a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. A big round of applause for the first candidates. Thank you. We'll move forwards to the second candidate's video.
I am Nerea Porta, a 3D jewelry designer and artisan in training. I began as a graphic designer, but soon realized that my true passion lay in jewelry and 3D modeling, where creativity, technique, and digital craftsmanship come together. My purpose is to transform ideas into jewelry that inspires, surprise, and endures over time. In the workshop, I pay close attention to how material reacts to tension, how it curves, folds, and almost seems to breathe. That observation is the origin of rip fold. The piece is built around a structure of fold that acts as a line of force, shaping the volume from within and creating a shifting play of light with every movement, like a small piece of architecture resting on the skin. Its inspiration comes from architectural forms where movement is contained within clean, tense lines, such as Hadid buildings, curved metal panels, or the ribs of a ship's hull. Ripfold translates that architectural gesture into a piece of jewelry that feels intimate, warm, and contemporary, in harmony with POMELLATO's spirit and design language. Ripfold is the transformation of a spatial idea into a bodily expression, the strength of a structural fold softening to coexist with the body.
Okay, calling to the stage our second finalist, Nerea Porta Lupion from Escola George, Barcelona.
my name is Nerea Porta. I am Barcelona-based, and I've made ripfold earrings. With this project, I had the intention to transform a simple form into a structure with presence and rhythm. Its inspiration brings together two key references for me: the fluid architecture of Zaha Hadid, which lines me up with natural continuity, and the internal ribs of a ship, a precise system that defines stability and direction. I created a folding structure that gives the piece volume, depth, and visual flow, changing with light. In jewelry, turns into a form of microarchitecture, compact, deliberate, and quietly dynamic. For me, ripfold explores how small objects express order, movement, and character without excess, inviting the viewer to appreciate precision behind simplicity. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll hear from our jury. Tai, why don't you start us off?
Hi, Nera. Congratulations. I really appreciate the simple form, yet the consideration of surfaces and folds in the design, possibilities in the contrasting of textures, I think that's fantastic. The designs are also very commerciable. I can easily see this selling in the counters. The design is very good for 3D printing, as I understand, but I think at the same time, it is also easy to cast and fabricate through other means. So for me, it leaves me wanting a little bit more in the design of something that's really unique for 3D printing. But I love your video, I love your energy. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Okay. We thought that the architectural inspiration of your design is very visible and very much linked to POMELLATO experience. Probably the simplicity of the piece, you should have dared more, even here, and the lines could have been more voluminous and maybe more explosive. You could have been, but it was really surprising when we wear it for its lightness, and so compliments.
Okay, and just like Tai said before, it's possible to cast it and produce it in other different way, but for the laser bed fusion is useful to produce this kind of piece because is perfect for the additive manufacturing, for the surface, and also for the, it requires less support to build it, and is the perfect shape for additive manufacturing.
Hola. I liked your architectural approach. I think that is so distinctive of Barcelona. It's a city of architecture, and so I appreciated this a lot. Also, the idea of these bold volumes is interesting. And so what I say is that maybe you have to work more on this idea of volumes, but really bravo and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you. We'll watch the third video from our third finalist now.
Hi, I'm Daniel, and I'm currently completing my 7th and final year at the Galdus Goldsmith Academy. I designed these earrings in titanium and rose gold to combine POMELLATO aesthetic with PROGOLD's advanced technology. When PROGOLD presented the contest theme and how the 3D printer works, I immediately felt that the best jewel to propose should be with a simple and clean design, and above all, something that would be hard to achieve with lost wax casting techniques. Throughout my studies at Galdus, I've seen many POMELLATO pieces and even had the opportunity to work on a few, so I'm familiar with the brand and its style. When I began sketching, I played around with some smooth shapes until one stood out, and from there, I refined it and adapted it into a couple of comfortable earrings. The earring is composed of 2 mirrored spiral drops that wrap around each other. I chose titanium and rose gold because these are the colors most associated with POMELLATO, and since titanium is significantly harder than gold, I chose it for the drop with the pin so that it could sustain the other half without bending.
Welcoming on stage Daniel Gate from the Galdus Goldsmith Academy.
Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Gayed from the Gallus Goldsmith Academy, and I designed these earrings called Drops. And this is the result of my experience in working as a goldsmith at my school and during my internships at POMELLATO, where in fact I had the opportunity to work on a few pieces. I saw during my studies lots of POMELLATO jewels, and I tried my best to mimic their style while adding my love for the simple design for jewels.
Thank you. I'll ask Laura to start us off.
Yes. Okay, Daniel, I appreciated a lot the forms and the volumes, and also the use of metals in this embrace, it's like an embrace. And so I think that from my point of view as an expert in trends, I think that it's an interesting trend, but maybe you have to there more originality, but I like it very much. Anyway, bravo. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ciao, Daniel. I'm very happy to see you here from the Gallus School, with which we collaborate very much. So it's very well studied, your piece. We appreciated the complementarity of the two shapes. They really well fit one in the other. When we wore them, they really well fit. So very well done. It's very light and complements. The bicolor also, the use of bicolor, it's very smart. So thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate a lot that you study the technique and you find the right shape for this kind of earrings that fit the technique, because you create a hollow inside and is a piece that requires very low supportation, and also the matching with two different materials, because we can customize the weight, but if you put two very density metal together, the final result was a very weighting earrings in this heavy earrings. In this way, you create also a light jeweler that is wearable.
Hi, Daniel. All the great things the other judges have said, but I also see the possibility of the shape and this relationship of contrasting metals to expand into a larger range of products. I think both commercially and iconically, I don't see the limit of where this could expand as a collection, so I think that's really cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, moving forward with our next finalist.
Hi guys, my name is Ik-chan Lee. I'm 23. I'm from South Korea. I'm a second-year student at IIT Rome. Now I'm studying jewelry design. When I hear the theme of this project, I thought of space. Because space remains on still largely unknown territory, a universe that humanity has not yet perfectly explored. And it holds unlimited potential for future technological innovations. Just like the ongoing evolution of the modern 3D printing. And I started to research various cosmic phenomena, and then I chose the Milky Way. I aimed to capture in my earrings the sense of fluidity, freedom, and volume, and the infinite space of the Milky Way. The result is a piece of jewelry that is not just an accessory, but a woman wearing the Milky Way. It's as if the galaxy itself gently rests on the shoulders of the wearer, symbolizing infinity, mystery, and feminine power.
Okay, Ik-chan Lee from the IED di Roma.
Buongiorno, io sono Ik-chan Lee. Allora, grazie mille. Quando ho sentito...
When I heard about this project, the first thing that I thought about was space, because as 3D printing continues to evolve, also the space industry continues to evolve. So we use 3D printing in the space industry. And for that reason, I started to investigate various phenomena in the space. And then in the end, I chose the Milky Way because I like the lines and also fluid shapes, the volumes, etc., etc. And then I wanted to introduce all these elements into my work. I used two materials, platinum and rose gold, because I wanted to express a warm color, the warm color of the Milky Way, and platinum because I wanted to express the warm color of the Milky Way. That's it.
For Jerry now, I'll ask Veronica to start.
Okay. So we really loved your fresh presentation. So the link with the Milky Way and the last words you told about how a lady wears your object and how the jewel falls gently on her shoulder. So we really love that part. The use of bicolor, it's very interesting with platinum and the technology that helped you to make it really light. And finally, the 3D volume that surprised us when you wear the earring. It was really very nice to see. So, bravo, davvero.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love the look of platinum with rose gold, partially because I'm from Platinum Guild. But there's just not many jewelry out there that puts the warmer color and warmer tone of rose gold together with the natural white of platinum. And I think the way you did it, where they're only connected at a point, there's a spatial relationship between the two metals, but they played off beautifully with each other. So, bravo, well done.
Okay, thank you so much.
Allora parlerò anche in italiano. Allora, intanto Milky Way mi è piaciuto appunto per questo.
I go back to Italian. I appreciate this idea about the space.
L'uso del platino.
The use of platinum, I like platinum very much. As that together with the gold, with pink gold, functions really well, and the shapes are very fluid shapes. I should see it being worn so as to have an idea of how it comes out.
The concept, because it's a futuristic, there is the innovation and the storytelling. I like this. I like this theme. And also I like the two metals because I am a fan of platinum, as maybe a lot of people that know me knows. I like platinum and I like this combinaison, we say in French, of the two metals. And also these fluid curves and this movement, I think that it's very well done earring, and I would like to wear it to taste the wearability. Thank you very much. Grazie.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and only to add something, just the other guy judge just say for the weight you choose two very high-density material, and the plus is that you can make hollow inside with powder bed fusion, and for this reason also it works, and also the platinum shape is not so easy to cast, and use the laser bed fusion technique is the best way to produce this kind of jeweler.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Iksan.
you. Grazie mille.
Thank you. Well, we're really starting strongly, right? We have seen incredible designs so far. Moving on to the next finalist video, please.
Vale, empieza a grabar. Rec, ¿ves?
Vale.
Termina de grabar, botón rojo.
Hi, my name is Kino Maestre. Hi, my name is Kino Maestre, and this is Ram.
Everyone, Joaquín Maestre Sánchez from the Escuela de Joyería Córdoba.
Hi everyone. Well, starting for the tranquility of the jury, I don't know how to speak in English. On the contrary, it may look on the video. Well, let's talk about Ramo. Ramo, I wanted this piece to be a gala piece, a breaking piece that could reinforce the idea that is behind POMELLATO, that is empowerment and force of self. It took a really long time of investigating the POMELLATO expression of its gesture around just 47 language studies, so not something more than that, and 4 prototypes. And well, I wanted the rose gold nugget and the platinum band to make a contrast and really enhance the proportions of the people that wore it. It is, in my own way, a olive branch to the design nowadays.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll hear from the jury. We'll start with Veronica.
Okay. We loved your video and all your considerations. And we must say that the execution and the wearability of the piece is really disruptive. It really surprised us. We managed to wear it with difficulty at the beginning. We didn't know how to approach to the earring, but it was really disruptive. So bravo, well done, and compliments.
Thank you.
Kino, you speak very good English.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job on creating curiosity and fascination. I think for us, it was like the first piece that we picked up. It's like, oh, it's like a toy.
How does it work?
How does it work? Like, let's fit it onto our ear like a puzzle. So that was fantastic. I love the avant-garde style of the video, but I did watch it 3 times trying to get a little bit more. You know, is there a render? Is there a picture? How does it work? And you speak amazing English, so.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you. But great job. Thank you.
And from the technical part, the lower part of the rose gold pieces is suitable for additive manufacturing. But for the production of this piece, we need to cut it in 2 parts because it's not so easy to build with this kind of angle, this kind of piece. Maybe you have to, for additive manufacturing with laser bed fusion changed a little bit the idea of angles of the pieces.
Thank you.
I must admit that it's very original, and I appreciated this, your originality, your inspiration from nature. That's very important nowadays. This, as a storyteller, I think that there is a strong point of view, but maybe I'm not so sure that it would be easy for me to wear such an earring. I don't know. I have to try. Anyway, bravo and muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joaquin. Thank you. Moving on right away, next finalist, please.
Hi, my name is Martina Fronzoni, and I currently study jewelry design at Lao. Since I was a child, I've always had a strong passion for art and creativity that I cultivated since a very young age by drawing and expressing myself in various ways. Talking about the piece, it reflects the dynamic and transforming way of life, which should never be static or monotonous, but it should always transform, change in a better way. And this is exactly what I want people to see my jewel, because it has this fluid form that contracts and expands, and it is helped with these two materials, which are rose gold and titanium. Participating in this competition is really important for me because it leads me to my dreams, and maybe we'll see what I will do in the future. Maybe I'll work in Amazon, or maybe I'll just do something on my own. I sincerely thank my teachers, Valentina Callo, Jasmina Carbone and Joe Carbone, for their guidance and support, because it was very important for me in this competition.
Thank you. Welcoming Martina Fronzoni from Le Arti Orafe.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to show you my piece. So basically, I just wanted to have this concept of transformation and continuity. So we have like a combination of rose gold and titanium, and I use these materials because first of all, I want to do a contraposition between two colors that are totally the opposite, to make this like sort of divided thing where you can feel change, because what I wanted to transmit in this piece is that life never ends. If something goes bad, there's always a way of changing, and if something begins well and then ends up maybe in a bad way, or just didn't end as someone expected to, there's always a way to go, to change things, maybe have a better final, because in my opinion, a bad chapter does not mean that the story will end bad. So I want to symbolize the trust in other opportunities in life, and this is really important for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Martina. Laura?
Yes, I love very much the philosophical theme. In fact, the never-ending motif, that is a philosophical one, is very well interpreted in these changing earrings. And this makes us reflect about the life, as you told, about the life that is like a never-ending story, you know, like the infinito symbol that you so well featured in your earrings. And so I like this source of inspiration. And I also, of course, I like the use of the two metals, titanium and rose gold. So in my opinion, it's a very, very beautiful project, and well done.
Thank you.
Hi, Martina. I had the design in my hand for a long time because it checked a lot of boxes for me. I love the boldness, I love the lines, love the hollow, the dual metal really played to the additive manufacturing. I would have liked to see maybe how to allow that infinity loop in a slightly more three-dimensional way to create a little bit more volume in space, but otherwise it's fantastic work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was my comment as well. I love your storytelling. The idea is very interesting and very actual in the moment we are now, globally speaking. And I think so too that you should have developed the shape in a more 3D way. So it will have gained much more force.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and this is another example of a right shape suitable for additive manufacturing, and also is easier to customize the weight with the wall thickness and create a hole inside. You make a very great job.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Martina.
Thank you.
Okay, next finalist, please.
Hi, my name is M. Chu, and I'm a student at the Rhode Island School of Design. My design is called Two Bodies, and it consists of two separate pieces that fit snugly within one another, like two bodies in an embrace. I was inspired by POMELLATO's brand identity of boldness and femininity, and PROGOL's theme of free volume, leading me to a design that used soft yet bold feminine forms in conversation with one another. Thank you so much.
Welcoming to the stage, Emma Enning Chu.
Hello, my name is M. Chu from RISD. For this project, I was thinking about the ideas of free volume and how I could combine that with POMELLATO's brand identity of, again, power and authenticity that's originating from like femininity and like the body. So to me, naturally, I felt that I needed to explore the feminine form, but in a way that emphasized what is traditionally not valued. And so I was thinking about sumptuous curves and fullness and all these things that women are usually pressured to shrink and to minimize. And so this is the design that I came up with. I believe in its power because it's simple and clean, and it conveys like that like fullness like very effectively. And the two pieces is because I was thinking about these bodies and like what jewelry embodies, like what it's all about, which is connection. And so these two pieces, they kind of hold each other, they have each other, which I think is what jewelry and our bodies are all for. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Em. We'll have a quick feedback from our jury. I'll start with Chiara.
Okay. Thank you for your job. This one is the biggest one of the earrings that we print, and these kind are the shape that are suitable for additive manufacturing, but the only thing that we can decrease a little bit the thickness of the wall, final wall, but at the end we obtain very heavy pieces that is not wearable. For this reason, maybe it's better if you think about to change one of the two parts with a lower material like titanium that is better for the wearing of the rings. Earrings.
Thank you.
Yeah, this piece really surprised us for the volume, because first when we saw it on a paper, we didn't realize such proportions. So when we saw it in real, after it was stamped, it was really surprising. So well done. Maybe you should have played more with the big color components in order also to enlighten the whole weight. Using maybe titanium, but it was really a good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name, excuse me, is Chuem? Emma.
Emma, yeah.
Easier. Emma. Hi, Emma. Okay. I like the storytelling of the two bodies. So this complementary aspect I appreciate, because we need this. We need to be in harmony, one with the other one. So I like this, the two bodies that become one. This is a very beautiful concept. And maybe you could have realized it in a more, in a lighter way, but I like it. And maybe, as the other judges noticed, I would have used more medals. But anyway, I love your storytelling. We need to be one body, two bodies in one. It's so nice. Thank you.
Hi, if we put your pieces along with the other 11, it would take up most of the tray. But it definitely, what it does is it captures our eyes. So the wow factor on them are great. I mean, they're literally two bodies of gold just blinging for attention. So, but I also, beyond that, I just love the sort of the full voluptuous shape and the movement of the added piece. It sways so well when it's actually worn, and it moves beautifully. So great job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Em. Thank you.
Bravo.
Right away to the next finalist.
Whisper to yourself the inner power within every woman. Self-love is value, and your feeling truly matter. Hello, I'm Sirinya from the College of Creative Industry, Castelli University. Personally, I believe that every great project comes with great challenge to overcome. For me, to combine both production or creativity together, to create the design that not only give a sentimental value to the customers, but also become handy. This year, POMELLATO has challenged us to the PROGOLD design contest to create a work under the theme of free volume POMELLATO earring in the additive era. I therefore start to design with a light of gentle curve, which inspired by a soft sound wave. I believe that the true beauty doesn't need to be complicated, but come from simplicity, calmness, and a steady confidence in the women. SLM technology allowed me to bring this design to life with incredible precious anodized titanium. It's giving you an aura of confidence that reflects your inner self through it. Whisper to yourself the inner power within every woman. Self-love is value. Your feeling truly matter.
Welcoming on stage Sirinya Tanya Taponchai.
Hello everyone, I'm Sirinya from the Castelli University from Thailand. So the design, I think we live in a world is so loud and we constantly told who to be or how to look. This is a start from my ideas. The concept starts with a gentle curve inspired by the soft sound wave to reminder to be quiet, and you bring the listen to yourself, to the sound of your own heart again. So my jewelry crafted by 18 carats gold and anodized titanium is a electric chemicals process. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Tai, why don't you start us off?
Hi, Serenia.
Hi.
I love the render photos of the design. They look so full and elegant, but when they're put together to like pieces like M's, like we had to look for it because they were just a little bit too subtle. And I think for a design competition, I think that boldness really does have to carry because all the pieces are fighting for attention. I love them and would have loved to have seen them slightly at a different scale. I'll be very curious what they look like. But great work, thank you.
Thank you.
Nevertheless, the storytelling and the gentleness of your words and your approach was very important to the like an added value to the piece. So it's true what my colleague said, but we appreciated very much your storytelling. So compliments.
Thank you very much.
And these are very simple shape, suitable for additive, and also in this case, like the other judge just say, you have to work with big volume to be more suitable for this kind of technique. Thank you.
Thank you.
I like the storytelling, and I must say that simplicity doesn't mean simple. I noticed your work and also all the efforts that you put in build very nice creation and also very strong storytelling. The world needs quietness. The world needs whispering, to be quiet. So this philosophy talks to me, and I like it very much. No noise. Simplicity, quietness. So thank you very much for remembering. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Moving on to the next finalist.
What's the inspiration for your design?
The inspiration for this earring comes from Venus' iconic S-shaped spiral posture, which reflects both the organic curve of arm maneuvers and Hogarth's idea that the serpentine line gives beauty its greatest charm.
How does the design relate to your personally?
This project marked my transition from traditional innovation to commercial expression, which really sparked my interest in commercial jewelry design. Moving forward, I plan to dive deeper into this field and create pieces that balance artistic depth with market appeal.
What story are you trying to tell through your design?
This design uses curve as a unifying visual language, weaving together Venus, DNA, and woman's remarkable power to nurture new life. The result is a piece that functions both as a miniature sculpture and a wearable statement, celebrating the origin of life, honoring the timeless allure of woman, which embodies beauty, resilience, and life-giving power.
Certainly. Is there anything further you would like to add?
Finally, I would like to thank the organizer of competition, the teacher, for providing such a valuable opportunity. I'm very grateful.
Okay, let's welcome Zihao Tian on stage.
Hello everyone, the above video is my design concept, but here I want to tell a story of this piece of work. This earring was born from my big sister. He is 3 years older than I am, and has been my closest friend since childhood. I have watched her grow from a lively young girl into a courageous mother. During the time she was nurturing new life, I witnessed her anxieties, but also her transformation. Step by step, she moving from darkness toward light, discovering an unexpected strength within vulnerabilities. That moment deeply moved me, and it became starting point of this design. I translate the emotion into form. I choose the double helix of DNA, a symbol of life and inheritance, and gently bending to an elegant S-shape, inspired by curve of Venus and goddess of beauty, representing feminine, wholeness, and inner divinity. So when you see this earring, they are both the first spiral of life and the most graceful curve of womanhood. They remind us the true strength grows when we dare to embrace our own shape. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Feedback from our jury. We'll have Veronica start.
Okay. I really want to thank you for the commitment, for the respect with which you approached our brand, for the study you've made of the product, the lines, and as a second point, the storytelling, but firstly, your commitment. So I believe that you have studied a lot, and the waves, the way you represented your storytelling, the object itself, respects our brand. So thank you.
Thank you.
And also you choose a shape that is very suitable for powder bed fusion, because it requires a very low area of supportation, and you make a very good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with Veronica. The storytelling, the inspirations, there's so many elements to it. The life-giving Venus and everything that it embodies is very powerful. Even on the render, it looks very full. One thing that I would suggest is how to bring out the fullness of the shape, and how to really put that substantial feel in design to back up that inspiration of their story. That would be fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I loved as well the storytelling, these curves, and also your artistic approach. But what I found interesting is you expressly said that you want to combine the artistic aspect with the commercial one. And that's an important thing for a designer, because, you know, it's beautiful to create fantastic and idyllic artworks. But you also have to keep an eye to the market. So, well done. I like this approach, and also the storytelling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Round of applause. Thank you. Going to the next video.
Hi, my name is Adèle and I'm a student at the Haute École de Joaillerie in Paris. For the PROGOLD design contest, I imagine earrings inspired by the free and fleeting forms of nature. So one earring can be separated in two pieces, sophistication and effortless wear jewelry inspired by the DNA of POMELLATO. I also choose to make an interplay of reliefs to capture some brief moments of nature like moving sands, gently shaped by the wind to suggest feminine sensuality.
Okay, Adèle Chesneau.
Well, hello everyone, and thank you to receive me here. So for my earrings, I decided to draw inspiration from POMELLATO's iconic chain that I choose to reimagine with a more sensual and freeform design to express all the possibilities that the PROGOL's new technologies can bring to POMELLATO's design. The asymmetry of my earrings translates the POMELLATO's approach to ready-to-wear jewelry that I found very interesting because it's unique. And finally, I want to thank all the jewelers that work on these pieces and that make such a great work. And thank you for organizing this inspiring contest.
Thank you. We'll hear from our jury now. Tai?
Hi, Adele. I think they're very, very cute. It's very intricate. Love the finesse on the design. Love how you can wear it over the year. It's the playability and the wearability it's great. It's fantastic. One thing that I do question, maybe I'll pass this question on to Veronica, is how on theme do you think this is for POMELLATO?
Yeah, very nice design. I think you have studied our brand, so nature, there's an inspiration to nature, which is very, and to women sensibility, so it's, they're very light in vision, but they are not so light when we tried them on. We love so much the asymmetrical suggestion, which is very different from all the others we have seen. So well done.
Thank you. And from a technical point of view, you create a jewelry that has some parts that are suitable for additive manufacturing, but in particular you add little details that are not so suitable for the roughness of the just printing piece that after polishing is possible to recreate it, but it's not so simple.
I like very much the design of these earrings and also the inspiration. And I know very well the French spirit and also your teachers.
PROGOLD Design Contest, the Italian jewelry house POMELLATO invited us to explore expressive volumes through additive manufacturing by creating a pair of earrings, generous in form and surprisingly light. My inspiration came from POMELLATO's equestrian heritage. I was drawn to the tension of a bridle and reimagined it as soft, sensual lines, a quiet balance between control and fluidity. Each earring features two elements that meet and interlock in a single gesture, with polished rose gold wrapping of some lustered titanium, and vice versa. This interaction gives the piece its name, Embrace. Thanks to this precise fit, no soldering is needed, and the assembly process is faster and efficient. We could even fully explore the potential by making a variation on the presented model. Using an internal hinged sliding post system, earrings are more versatile. You can wear the full composition for evening elegance, or detach the lower element for a more understated daytime look. The modularity allows you even to wear an inverted pair, titanium over gold on one side, gold over titanium on the other, or to play with the elements and rearrange them into one full titanium earring and one full gold earring. These resins prototypes were essential in refining the wearability and ergonomics of the design. Embrace explores what happens when technique and emotion intertwine.
Bianca Mesturini, welcome on stage.
Well, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bianca Mesturini from YED Torino. And first of all, I'm very grateful to be here today. And a special thanks to everyone here, to PROGOLD, POMELLATO, PLATINUM Guild, my teachers of YED Torino, Daniela Bulgarelli and Tommaso Balducci, who have followed me step by step during this amazing journey. I think that the key point of my project was the idea of the combination of the two materials without soldering, because I tried to combine the technical aspects with the
the concept that I bring, so the tension of a bridal. I try to look at the heritage of Pomellato, the equestrian heritage. And yeah, the main idea, it was to try to combine maybe even the parts, but yeah, that's it. Thank you. I'll ask Chiara for her feedback.
Okay. For the technical part, you create a shape that is really suitable for laser bed fusion because it's possible to print in just one piece each part and manage the weight of the final pieces. You make a very great job.
Thank you.
Ciao Bianca. It's very well studied. You've studied our project, our heritage, as you said. We liked all the details regarding the wearability that you suggested. When we tried it on, the movement that you described didn't quite appear on the piece. It's a little bit rigid. So I don't know if there is a way to study the combination of these two elements to make it more free to move.
Okay.
So that was the point. But
Thank you.
Compliments because it was really well studied.
Thank you.
Hi, Bianca. Checks a lot of boxes for me. I love the size, love the shape, love the boldness, especially the interchangeability of the colors and the metals. It's great. Even the details of the pin, the mechanisms. So there's a lot of details that gone to work. Love the video seeing you work through all the prototypes. So all that really came across for me. So thank you.
Thank you.
I like the fact that these earrings can be worn in a lot of ways. So this transformation of earrings is very interesting, and also now it's a consolidated trend. And so I like this aspect that I can wear in a lot of ways, and also the combination of the two metals is nice. But I think maybe technically speaking, maybe it's a bit difficult, as I said, my colleague, maybe. But
Okay.
I have to wear.
Okay, thank you.
I want to wear everything.
Thank you. Thank you, Bianca.
Thank you. Grazie mille.
Grazie. We have reached our last finalist videos now.
Hi, my name is Lisa Marie, and I'm a jewelry design student at Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City, and this is my design for the free volume theme inspired by Pomellato. When I was sketching, I kept thinking about Pomellato's sculptural style and the energy of Milano. The city has this mix of elegance, movement, and bold shapes, and I wanted to bring that feeling into a design that feels not only modern but also timeless. The silhouette is abstract and fluid, almost like a soft wave or a sandwich shape. The curve shifts slightly with movement, letting light travel across the surfaces. For me, free volume is more than just an open space. It is about creating a design that breathes, that reacts to the body, and that lets individuality come forward through motion. I choose 18-karat rose gold and platinum for this piece. Rose gold is used by Pomellato in a lot of its collections. Platinum, on the other hand, its density and clean surface quality really shows off the precision of the build, especially in those smooth curves and transitions, reinforcing the idea of elegance and motion. As a jewelry designer, I'm always exploring how form and movement can tell a story. And this piece is my way of celebrating individuality and fluidity in the additive era.
Thank you. Welcoming to the stage, Lisa Mary Polanco.
Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Marie and I'm a jewelry design student for Fashion Institute of Technology in New York. My piece is composed of two components. The first one is the centerpiece, which is created with platinum, and the bottom part, which is attached to the to the centerpiece is rose gold, which is used a lot in Pomellato's earrings and pieces. I really like playing with space, and I usually like to create pieces that have concave shapes with an element in the middle that allows light and reflection to play around it. Yeah, for this piece, I really wanted something that moves a little bit slightly and a bold design that can reflect time and boldness.
Thank you. I'll ask Veronica to give us her feedback.
Yeah. So the volume of the piece respects Pomellato wishes, and the use of big color, it's certainly an added value, especially the use of rose gold, as you said. So bravo, well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
And from the technical point of view, in particular for the platinum part, is the shape that is very suitable for our technique because it's very difficult to cast and to manage the weight. And with additive manufacturing, it's possible to create a hole inside, and you make a great job.
Thank you.
Hi, Lisa Marie. The scale, size, definitely very eye-catching, the flowing lines. I also find it very fascinating how, because we see a lot of it in reverse, we have the platinum on the outside wrapping around the rose gold in the center, but this is a reverse, so it's the first time seeing that. It's very fascinating. So, love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was fascinated by the elegance of these earrings, and I like the way you express this timeless beauty. So I like this storytelling, very classic. And as a fan of platinum, I like the fact that you used also the platinum combined with the rose gold. So well done and bravo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have now seen all of our 12 finalists, and it's a great moment for me to ask our members of the jury to step backstage to deliberate for their winner of the jury award today. In the meantime, this year we wanted to make sure that you guys could also participate in the voting because you are the one here present. The presentations were made both for the jury but also for you. Which means this year, for the first time, we'll also be voting for your favorite, so the live audience favorite. Behind me now, there's going to be a QR code on which you'll be able to scan it and then see all the designs again and vote for your favorite one. So this year, we'll have 3 awards. You guys, the one online, and then the jury awards. So we'll give you a few minutes to vote, and then we'll be back with the jury with all the final decisions. Thank you. I think you had enough time to vote. We'll call back the jury on stage with me. I'll have you next to me. Thank you. Okay, and now the moment everyone has been waiting for, the award ceremony. So as I mentioned before, we'll have 3 awards today. We'll have the live audience award, which is the one you just now voted for, the online one that was based on the votes over the last few months online, and the jury technical award that was voted by our jury. So I'll start right away with the live audience award, which is the one you voted now for. And the winner is Daniel Gade. Bravo, bravo. Moving on to the online audience choice awards, so selected on the votes online, and the winner is Bianca Mesturini. Brava. Grazie. And finally, our technical jury award. The winner is Ikchan Lee. Bravo. Thank you. So we have our 3 winners of the 2026 edition. Now is the moment to have your amazing photo, and a big round of applause for our 3 winners. You did amazing. So now we want to call back on stage all of the finalists. If you can come back all on stage, because all of you were incredible. So please get back on the stage, because the organization had a little something for you too. No, I need to. Bravi. Grazie. Bravi, grazie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of our finalists. We'll have all of you lined up for a good picture too. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for participating. Thank you to the finalists. Thank you to everyone in the audience. Thank you, of course, to PROGOLD, Platinum Gold, our partner POMELLATO. Thank you to the Fiera di Vicenza. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for participating with us today. I'll let you take a lot of pictures of everyone. A round of applause. You were amazing. Bravi tutti. We'll invite you afterwards for a quick refreshment in the hallway, where we have an aperitif ready for you. Thank you again for everyone here today. Grazie ragazzi.